Good morning everybody, Mr McCall here for our weekly bulletin. It's the week commencing the 16th of January. It's been a terrible cold week. I know we're all looking forward to the lighter mornings as we approach the end of this spring term. Let's get going. So in the Gospel reflection this week, John the Baptist announces the arrival of Jesus. He sees Jesus approaching and shouts to everyone who's listening, giving witness to who Jesus is. In John's testimony, he says that he saw the Spirit come down like a dove upon Jesus. By this sign, he felt inspired. By this sign, John the Baptist believed that Jesus was the Son of God. John calls Jesus the Lamb of God and the Son of God. By using these titles, John the Baptist identifies Jesus and his purpose for coming to earth, to help the world to become a better place, saving humanity from all that is sinful by sacrificing his own life. John the Baptist was like a signpost pointing to Jesus, and in our collective worship this week, we've been reflecting on our lives in such a way that we point to Jesus. We've also compared John the Baptist to a prism. He's not the light, but Jesus' light shines through him. People come to know who Jesus is because of John. And that's very much been the theme of today's week, and as we reflect and pray in relation to the gospel. So, rewards, golden tickets. We're sort of halfway through the half term, and at all times in Thomas Becket we're celebrating our 5 core values: faith, justice, compassion, truth and respect. So at the start of every half term, students discuss with their tutors how these core values can be rewarded on. There's multiple prizes for this half term. The students have chosen the prizes, and the 4 prizes this half term are £50 vouchers for Nike, Amazon and Love to Shop. What's great about the golden tickets is that students can receive these at any time of the day. They can receive multiple golden tickets throughout the day, very much for showing us excellence and really embodying those core values. So we look forward to seeing the golden tickets grow, and we'll obviously take the prize draw at the end of half term to choose who the winners are. So just a reminder about class charts and plug-in class charts. It links into our rewards. So if you're not on class charts, please contact the school if you need any support with logging on. The Parent app allows you to check in on attendance, timetables, positive rewards, negative rewards, detentions. It's also got our announcements on there. So we're using it as a one-stop platform for communicating with parents. So if you need any support with that, please get in touch and we will gladly help. So as we start the new academic year, we're very much encouraging, or I'm encouraging everyone to make that concerted effort to work towards 100% attendance as part of a New Year's resolution, and just making every day count. Regular school attendance will give children and our young people the very best start in life, and it really provides them with opportunities to learn, develop and succeed further in their studies. I've said it before, school plays a really important role in your child's development, both academically and socially, and pupils with poor attendance are very much 5 times less likely to achieve good set of GCSE pass grades, and this has a major impact on their career and future education options. So it's really important that we get that regular bedtime and morning routine set up. And this helps maintain children to get to school in time and in the morning. So if you have any concerns around your son or daughter's attendance, please speak to their form tutor at the earliest opportunity. We can provide support to tackle any issue. And if your child requires to be off school because they're sick, it's really important you contact the school. And just a reminder there of our procedures, and a letter has gone out this week with a fridge magnet just to pop on your fridge, because we know how busy life can be, so you've got that number to contact the school if there is an absence. So just again, reminder, exam information for years 11 and 13. Big set of 2 weeks coming up for mock exams. This has been shared with everyone previously, but just a reminder, we've got loads of revision sessions happening over the next couple of weeks, and we're there for support if anything's needed. So first port of call is the form tutor, but also you've got the contact details of the head of year and pastoral support should you wish to discuss anything specific. So again, that's the second week, just to share with you the exams. So as I said, lots of exam support on offer throughout the week, both at lunchtime and after school. And we also got the Year 11 February half-term sessions. So again, letters coming out regarding these sessions to have for students to sign up. So I recommend lots of students to support and attend those. So Loads of sports fixtures happening over this half term, so you can so next week's sports fixtures can be seen there. Loads of opportunities to get involved. So just a reminder, if you're involved in any of those sports teams, please see Mr. Gilling or the PE department if you've got any questions. So we've said we've had cold weather. I think the cold weather is continuing. We've got our free coats. Take one if you need one. Give it back when you can. And also, we've got lots of spare coats and blazers in lost property. So just urge your sons and daughters to check if they've lost anything. But also, if they haven't got a coat or a forgotten coat in the morning, help themselves to a spare one and just drop it back at the end of the day. Unfortunately, our site isn't widely open in the mornings, but we have got the opportunity to go to breakfast club in the canteen if students arrive earlier in the morning. That's very much for safeguarding concerns to protect sort of our site, to make sure that we're secure and we've got staff on duty. So I just urge, wrap up warm, bring coats into school because it is chilly. So Year 9 curriculum choices is happening after February half term. It's just really a heads up regarding that. Letters have already gone out to parents to sign up. It's a really good evening talking about curriculum choices, future options, and how you can support your sons and daughters to make the right choices. So just a reminder regarding that. So lots of good news this week. We've had a bit of an article printed in the Chronicle. We've been part of a launch with St Andrew's Hospital as part of their mental health roadshow. I've mentioned before, it's a passion of mine ensuring that we support mental health in schools, and we've got lots of our staff badged up now being mental health first aiders. So we're continually working with St Andrew's, and it's part of our long-term provision to support the work with them. Also, well done to the Year 7 girls football team. A great effort there against Malcolm Arnold. Unfortunately, it was 4-2 to Malcolm Arnold, but well done to the girls for putting the effort in with that. So, Thomas Beckett, we agree communication with home is paramount, but we need to mention that if you'd like to arrange a meeting with a member of staff, just please be aware that you will need to make an appointment via reception to do this. Due to the business of the school day and timetables that staff follow, staff are just not available to meet if a parent turns up without an appointment. So, I plead that please can parents follow this procedure because it's very difficult to obviously make promises and meet parents without appointments. So, yeah, if you turn up without an appointment, speak to the office. They will arrange that for you. And lastly, just a reminder about key dates. We've got loads of dates coming up there. So we've got our mock exams, we've got flu vaccinations for Year 7, 8 and 9. I've mentioned about the curriculum choices evening. We've got our sixth form open evening as well on the same night of our curriculum choices evening for Year 9. And then later on in March, it's our Year 7 parents evening. So have a lovely week, have a good weekend, and look forward to seeing you next week.